Welcome to all. Today discuss the biofertilizer. What is biofertilizer? The biofertilizer introduction. A biofertilizer is a substance which contains living microorganism. When applied to seed, plant surface or soil colonies, the rhizospores, the interior of the plant and promotes growth by increasing the supply or availability of primary nutrients to the host plant. The biofertilizer add nutrients through the natural process of nitrogen fixation, solubilizing phosphorus and stimulating through the synthesis growth promoting substance. What is biofertilizer? The biofertilizer are natural fertilizer that are microbial inoculants to bacteria, algae and fungi. They separately or in combination, which may be help biological nitrogen fixation for the benefits of plants. They help build up the soil microflora and thereby the soil health. The also micro biofertilizer also include organic fertilizer, manure, etc. The use of biofertilizer is recommended for improving the soil fertility in organic farming. The different types of biofertilizer: the bacterial biofertilizer, fungal biofertilizer, algal biofertilizer, aquatic farm biofertilizer, the earthworm biofertilizer. For example, Rhizobium, Azotobacter, Azospirillum, and BSM, Azolocyanobacterium, and AM fungi. Then another one is the bacteria biofertilizer as a symbiotic nitrogen fixers, Rhizobium, Azospirillum species, free living nitrogen fixers, Azotobacter and Glycybilla, etc. The algal biofertilizer as a blue-green algae in association with azolla, for example Anabaena, Nashtag, Acetoria, etc. The phosphate solubilizing bacteria, the Pseudomonas bacillus and Megatherium. Fungal biofertilizer as a vesicular arbuscular mycorrhiza, the earthworm. The bacterial biofertilizer, the live cell of bacteria used as biofertilizer. These microbes contain unique gene called as the NIF gene, which make them capable of nitrogen fixation. The nitrogen fixing bacteria work under two conditions. Our free living bacteria, these are the non-symbiotic and symbiotic. The two types, it is called as the symbiotic and the non-symbiotic. The symbiotic bacteria and these are the living bacteria. Then another one is the free living bacteria, it is called as the non-symbiotic. Then symbiotic nitrogen fixer is the most important symbiotic nitrogen fixing bacteria. It is called as the Rhizobium. Then another one is the Azospirillum. The Rhizobium, the name Rhizobium was established by Frank in 1889. Rhizobium lives in the root hair of legumes by forming nodules. The plant roots supply essential minerals and newly synthesized substance of the bacteria. The genus have 7 distinct species based on the cross inoculation group concept. The more than 20 cross inoculation groups have been established. The new classification has been established by Rhizobium. Another one is the Patyrhizobium. That is a Rhizomia head is used for the 5230. The Azospirillum, it is mainly presented in the cereal plants, inhabit both root cells as well as surrounding of roots, the forming symbiotic relation and increasing nitrogen fixing potential of the cereal plants. The Azospirillum is recognized as a dominant soil, the range of 20 to 40 kg per hectare in rhizosphere in lawn leguminous plants such as cereals, millets, oilseeds, cottons, etc. The azospirillums as a quantifier of nitrogen fertilizer, the 25 to 30% of can be used as the azospirillum inoculant that is used for the biofertilizer. The free living bacteria, The large number of free living and non-symbiotic bacteria not farm nodal but makes association of the living in the rhizosphere in the presence of the soil. Okay, then commonly used as the living bacteria Azotobacter and Klebsiella. Then Azotobacter is a heterotrophic free living nitrogen fixing bacteria present in the alkaline and neutral soil. The Azotobacter is the most commonly occurring species in arable soil of India. Then an algae as a biofertilizer. The another group of free living nitrogen fixers are cyanobacteria, commonly called as the blue-green algae. The more than 100 species blue-green algae can fix the nitrogen fixation take place in this called as the heterocyst. Then blue-green algae is very common in rice field. Unlike Azotobacter, the blue-green are not inhibited by the presence of chemical fertilizers. The azolla is a biofertilizer. The azolla is a tiny freshly water from common ponds, ditches and rich fields. And it has been used as the biofertilizer for rice in all major. The growing country include India, Thailand, Korea, Philippines, and Brazil and West Africa. Then the nitrogen fixing work is accomplished by the symbiotic relationship between the farm and blue-green anabina the azolla. In addition to nitrogen decomposed, the azolla also provides potassium, phosphorus, zinc and ferric. Then azolla biomass gets doubled with 5 to 7 days by the vegetative. They fix 40 to 80 kilogram nitrogen per hectare, the good manure for flooded rice. They are fertilizing the rice with the azolla. Hybrids are growing faster, the tolerant and heat and cold. The advantages of biofertilizer: the renewable source of nutrients, sustainable soil health, the supplement a chemical fertilizer, the replace 25 to 30% of chemical fertilizer, the increasing the gain yields, the decompose plant residues and stabilized the carbon and nitrogen ratio, the soil, the improve the textures, the eco-friendly, the non-population and cost-effective method, the solubilize and mobilize the nutrients, the secrete the fungicidic and antibiotic-like substance. The disadvantages: biofertilizer requires special care for long-term storage because they are alive, must be used before their expiry date. The other microorganisms contaminate the carrier mediums. Then, thank you.